Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 3.
Found any ghosts last night?
No, unfortunately, man.
And
Hey, how's the
so
vlog?
since you're going to Colorado, you can stop at where they filmed the movie. What was that?
Good morning.
Going to the arch today.
Going to the arch. Ooh, I sort of want to build the C300. But I don't know if they've let us film with the C300 on the arch.
Yeah, not sure. You have to do it handheld.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one. They might let us film in there at all, but like if they let us film in there, they're not going to let us do a tripod without prior arrangement. Pretty much
They're
guaranteed.
not going to let us do C300 without prior. The C300 actually looks like a professional film camera.
Whereas I just look like a tourist. I am a tourist, but
We should get Ophir to do some filming with this DSLR. That'll look nice.
that I mean, yeah, the C300 still looks fairly touristy, so we could get away with that.
The C300? No.
Not the C300, the T3i.
T3i. Normal people have T3is.
Yeah,
That's the one that we did it on.
yeah,
Okay, not C300 certified. The T1, that.
T3i.
T3i.
Yes.
They still do decently nice quality.
Because we had to do DSLRs in that one, and now we're doing whatever ones we have for our department. We only have 3 cameras, so.
I like this plan. I think definitely like how to. Up here, Mr. Lamb, we're gonna go to the arch, get tickets, eat, then go up. Yep.
I feel like almost one of the guys is still half asleep.
Yeah.
Alright, I took it. Yeah, like 30 of them a second.
Are you on 30?
Better than 60?
Don't be on 60. I know. It's excessive. It's not worth it.
It's not worth my data storage. I need to preserve my cards.
Takes up the entire server.
Not 23 point whatever.
I don't have an option for that. I can do 30 or 60. Or just below 30 or just below 60. Those are my 2 options. We are lining ourselves up, trying to get ready to go down to the arch, which is just over this hill basically. It's about 5 minutes away. We're real close to it. So we're gonna actually try to go up there. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
There they are. We all just parked by the arch, which is right back there. Siri is yelling at me. Siri, we're already at the thing. Siri, stop. I'm okay, I'm here.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, we do.
I'm trying to get my arm isn't long enough.
Need a selfie stick.
It'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll fit.
To the arch.
Let's go get tickets, yo, and then let's go get food.
Yeah, I didn't know how to communicate that the street was no enter.
I couldn't see that
So,
until you pulled up.
I was like, then I realized I couldn't have just talked to you. The boxer thing.
I was trying to like signal and be like, do we want to go this way?
How are we gonna get out to the arch of that restaurant? Oh.
There's a random ass fish statue thing back there. There's also a clock with the 7s being inverted 2s. We're near the arch. Now we just have to figure out how the fuck to get over there.
Okay, the arch with the arch.
Where's the arch? So I say we go that way? And I thought to the arch.
Hold on, Jen. What I'm close to is everything closed. The bridge, the arch. That bridge that's right in front of us on Pine Street.
This way to arch. We did it. We made it.
Yeah, we're in Los Angeles, guys.
We're in Los Angeles. Wait, we're in Los Angeles.
It's okay, it's St. Louis, Los Angeles.
Everywhere is Los Angeles. The
Yeah.
entire world is Los Angeles.
We've never not been in Los Angeles. We're fine.
Arch,
We got our tickets to the thing,
Yeah, I've got all of our tickets.
so we can't lose you.
That's our tickets.
Can we cross any day now? It's hot out here in Los Angeles. On Broadway in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we're in Broadway, Los Angeles.
Everywhere in Los Angeles. Finally!
Let's walk.
We're going out to breakfast before we go on the arch.
I got
We
the
have to be,
tickets.
yeah, and we have to be down there at the arch by 10:50.
I sort of want to fall into that fountain. But I'm not gonna.
It would feel nice.
That water looks red.
Is it?
No. It's just got a red bottom. Daniel! Damn, Daniel!
Okay, no, let's not. We went and got breakfast.
Oh, there it is.
So-
I trust you. Don't leave me astray.
What?
Just like the four of them in like a line.
That's great.
Accidental.
Now, Ophir's not gonna get that.
Got
Got him.
got a photo of your Nice.
Well, now I have video of both of you two looking at pictures. So how's your day going so far, Evan?
It's pretty good. I've gotten to the point where I can put chapstick on with just one hand. If you want a quick demonstration, I can do that for you. All right, so
But yeah, you gave us the
Yeah, the
chapstick
chapstick,
demonstration
ready?
2 days ago.
you grip the top with these two fingers and the rest of these bottom two fingers. Boom, the cap comes off. To the side, bring it down. That way, you get some clean application going to the lips. And then you take the top back, turn it around so it's lined up, and you get it, bam, right on.
Boom. And we did that whole thing while walking because I'm one-handed vlogging.
I've never found it more attractive than this very moment.
No, this was a follow-up to 2 days ago where he taught us how to use chapstick.
Is advanced chapstick.
Yeah, he gave us a demo 2 days ago.
I love how all the guys with cameras are in the back. Actually, all of the guys are in a posse and all the girls are in a posse right now. Like, they've just got the...
It actually keeps forming that way. Like, except for me, it actually keeps forming that way.
That's just what I took. Can you send me that? No. I used to film on You'll get one. Like we got something. We will.
Just take one of the vlog frames.
Wait, I can make it a video now, right? Oh my god,
Just make it jamming out. Don't do that.
Just make the chapstick thing your profile picture. To the Gateway Arch. It's right there.
I really hope that.
I feel like we're gonna have to pitch all this, Bethany. The cups and whatnot. Goodbye, sandwich that I unfortunately did not finish.
Oh my god, we look like such tourists.
You think? We kind of are tourists.
My goal in any place that I am is to not look like a tourist.
Well, I think
He says with his film camera.
I just told Bethany she has to throw her water away. I think that kind of gives away where I'm from.
Just say water like a regular person.
water.
Thank you.
much of it on the hardcore, like we don't have.
A little hot today, Bethany?
Little hot.
It's definitely hot. But we're heading, well, actually we're not exactly heading to the arch, we're literally right there. It's only about 20 feet from us right now. It's pretty calm, but I guess a lot of people wouldn't want to be out at 10:40 in the morning on a Monday. What?
Who's there?
I'm gonna switch to mine.
Okay. Oh, this right here is the Mississippi River, I'm pretty sure. So,
Oh, let's switch to mine.
can you spell Mississippi?
MISSISSIPPS.
It's like the Rocky Stairs in Philly, but not at all. Mississippi River. It's hot.
It is hot. We're doing a lot of construction.
When we send you through, it's going to be one group, one family at a time. We're going to have your
Are we a family?
So basically what you're going to do is just
It depends. What number are you? Then we're a family. You're not my family.
I just have a needy wife. Can you stop, honey?
up and down and up. Alright guys?
Got it.
Do you have any questions?
Nope, just get in the thing.
Dad, it was so funny. It was half convinced that the waiter at the restaurant last night thought that you and Evan were a couple. Because he just automatically assumed you would be sharing things.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like they weren't going to share the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you got the same check because you did share both the tickets.
Oh yeah, I know. I wasn't. No, it was just funny when he brought out the dessert that Evan ordered, and there were 2 forks.
Yeah.
Like that's when I was like, oh, he knows. The bill doesn't make sense, but chip.
No, it was.
1, 2, 3. Alright, you all enjoy your tour. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, now we continue. You all enjoy your tour.
Escalator, an elevator, and a Ferris wheel. Once you start to take off, how's that escalator feel? You're kind of going sideways. Once you hit a curve, you're going to start to tilt. It has that Ferris wheel. Got quiet when I said that. It's going to start to tilt. Basically, you're tilting from side to side, kind of like a Ferris wheel. They do this so that you guys don't end up on your side when you get to the top. So once you hit every curve, a curve to get into the leg and the curve to get to the top, you're basically going to be swinging side to side. It is kind of a click. You're going to hear a click motion. If you hear it, it's a good sign. So you guys are good.
Everyone like, oh, we're just gonna say this.
God. Yeah, this might be a little small.
You wanted that you were going for it.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. This is nice.
Yeah, we all get
Well, it'll make your selfie easy.
Yeah.
Maybe you just hold it.
Actually get a good one here. There, feels better. Here we go. Oh man. Okay, remember, no screaming.
Here, I want one too.
Alright.
Oh God. That's wonderful. Yeah, there's actually stairs out
Yeah, thank God we don't have to walk upstairs.
We're going up the arch.
I really want to know how the boys are doing that are
night?
Gonna be really scared.
Oh god.
Is Evan claustrophobic?
No, he's just scared of heights.
Oh my gosh, why did he tell us to come on with us?
Are you both terrified and excited?
I'm not terrified at all. I'm so excited. It's so fun. I love heights.
I'm not a big fan
I'm
of
scared of
heights.
heights, but this is like a really fun ride.
Oh yeah.
Now, the glass thing that they were talking about over the Grand Canyon last night, that would scare the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
I would totally.
Nope.
I would like look at it and then be
Well,
like,
that's
I
the
want.
thing. We also looked because from where in New Mexico, from Albuquerque, it's such a hard word. Albuquerque. If we want to go to the Four Corners, that's already a 6-hour drive. And then from the Four Corners to the Grand Canyon is 3 hours, and then it's another like 2 hours to the city. So that would be a very long day.
No, it's a little.
We're gonna have to see.
I mean, we will have a trip back. At least everybody who wants to go, we have a trip back. So we can always save stuff for the trip back, and we might have longer on the way back too, depending on when we can leave.
School starts way later, so we have like loads
We
of
have
time.
2 weeks in between the end of summer and
Yeah. So as long as people don't mind paying for more hotel rooms, then
I
we
just
can,
have to see with my co-op.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't mind taking more time on the way back. It'll also allow us to not do nearly as much driving per day.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of driving per day.
Well, because there's some people who are driving solo. Like we've been splitting it, but Stickers and Dan are
I'd
driving solo.
also
I'm
try
like
to see
swapping it.
about.
Yeah, you're being their co-pilot.
Evan,
I'm gonna join you for the next.
I don't know.
We're also going to see about kind of like advertising more heavily and trying to convince more people to go on.
Because Nicole's not coming for the way back.
Yeah.
So like, but she wasn't driving anyway. I've been driving the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're gonna be driving it?
It's fine. I like driving.
Wait, do you not have a license?
I do. She just doesn't like driving at all.
Yeah.
Are we here? Hello? Okay.
We don't want anyone to close, so please hold on to the stage Cheerios.
I said like 2 seconds before you leave.
Looky.
The Cardinals always play there.
Yeah, I can get your picture and
See that over there? That is the Cardinals Stadium.
Oh, they're on the field out there.
You can't see that. I'm just gonna send that to my parents with no captions, see if they can figure it out.
Ooh, check out the cool diagonal snap there. The getaway at St. Louis.
This is so neat. I love this. This is great.
Last chance.
I know, yeah, like I'm just trying to figure out when I got on our elevator how we ended up over on this side. I gotta go inside. Our elevator was not that long.
So how do you feel being this high up?
Oh, I'm fine. Barely see through the slit there.
Bethany? That's fine. Oh god.
You gotta scoop that.
You just slammed me into someone's leg. Okay.
Is that everyone? Wait, where's Ophir?
Ophir.
We lost the gopher.
Ophir!
Ophir. Got it. All right, go fast. It's going.
Dan, I have to be at an 8 to take a photo in here.
It's like we're in an airplane with the top down.
Yeah!
Except less.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Jessica just like that you're okay in response to a sneeze.
Try this again. What?
Thought you were handing it to her.
Okay, stand. I wasn't wide enough for you if you wanted to jump in with Dan.
This reminds me of when I went up on the London Eye, except the London Eye is so exposed, I felt so much more terrified. Yeah.
Because it's just like a glass bowl.
Yeah.
Gotta smile big.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it steady because it's dark in here. Where was that pic take from? Said my parents.
Want me to get one of you?
What?
Want me to get one of you?
Sure. Am I still filming? Yeah. Okay, we're obviously stop.
Well, here, get by the window.
Okay.
Do not do that. Turn around. It looks terrible. No, I meant like turn towards the camera. What are you doing? It's like all shoulder. Yeah, that's better. That's better than off shoulder.
I just realized I judged the lens thing at some point.
Alright guys, come on. Guys, come over.
No, there's stickers.
Stickers, Jess! We're leaving.
No, they're going to sign you a card. Here's a line right here.
Oh, we're already in the line.
For Snapchat. Oh my god, I look like I haven't shaven in a couple days and I wonder why. I know, right? It's the two-way version of the Eiffel Tower, okay?
We did 2, 2, and 5.
It was all of us.
5 and 4. 5 in car 6. 4 in car 5. Alright, thank you.
So 4 versus
5 car 6, 4 in car 5.
5 and 6, 4 and 5.
Oh, I think we're in 5 and 6. Yes, no, 5 is 6.
So you guys go in 4.
4, 5, 5, 5, 5,
5,
Alright, we need 3 more people. Not keep it in here. We need 2 more people in this car. Or sorry, 1 more person. Be closer. 1 more person for this car. There's 1 more person for this car. Stand over here. The rest are in 5. Yeah.
Not.
Yo.
Get down on the step.
Okay.
Alright, the rest of you guys are in 5 over here.
Going back down again. Got Ophir instead of Jess Peterson though. We switched out. No, actually that's still Jess. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just 2.0. I'm surprised the gold stickers are still on.
I know, it's so stinky.
When did you put them on?
Yesterday.
The photo pickup is right in here, so we're picking up those photos.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna look like an idiot in the
It's
photo.
gonna be great.
Depends on how much they cost.
Yeah, if they cost a ridiculous amount of money, we're not gonna.
Yeah, hopefully they're like $20 because between 9 people, that's like nothing.
Yeah.
But then we're only gonna have one copy between 9 people.
You can scan it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's our picture now.
I was still booting it up. But now we are heading back down. Also, it has to tilt so that we don't end up, upside down when we get down there.
I feel like it's faster going down than it is.
So
She said it was like 6 minutes versus 3 minutes.
Is this gonna be like super duper fast. It's gonna be like half the time. Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah, it would suck having to go up all those stairs.
Oh yeah.
It would be like that time we had to haul all those sandbags down the summit stairs.
Oh no.
From your apartment. What, the day the elevator wasn't working?
No, what this there's just a guy hanging out on the stairs.
Hi guys.
He's just a worker. I know, it reminds me of this time my dad and I went up this obelisk and it was like really cramped, but like the space to walk, like there was a pillar in the middle and like it was this far around. So you were like literally like hugging the wall, walking up this like 10-foot tall, taller than that, like 20-foot, 30-foot tall obelisk. Wow.
My dad used to work in a tower in Center City, and whenever, like on the 30th floor, and whenever the fire alarms went off, you had to walk all the way down there.
That's awesome.
And then you could either wait like hours for the elevator or walk all the way back up. I mean, they were never as bad as Summit elevators. He programs for an insurance company, then a reinsurance company, which is insurance for insurance.
I can feel the wind.
There's an insurance for insurance?
It's called reinsurance.
Oh my god.
It's called reassurance.
And then reinsurance companies insure other reinsurance companies too.
Oh my god.
So it's just this never-ending cycle of insurance.
The insurance company has to make sure it's insured.
Yeah, which is why
It's like the cycle of the mailman. Wait, if you're the mailman, then who delivers your mail? Wait, then who delivers that guy's mail?
The other mailman. The mailmen deliver each other's mail.
Or
maybe the
they pick it up from
mailman
the
delivers
office.
his own
Well,
mail.
no, yeah, or they just pick their own mail up. It's a SpongeBob reference.
But like that's
But like the company technically went out of business for the reinsurance part, and it literally took them like 10 minutes or 10 years to do, just because they had to end so many contracts.
Oh my
gosh, it took 10 years.
It literally
We're
took
going
them
out of
10 years.
business. All right, you got 10 more years of working here. Keep going, guys.
That's literally what it was. Is that like my dad knew that they were going out of business, but it was like, oh, am I going to get to stay another couple years? And they just transferred him eventually to the regular insurance branch.
Oh my god. We're right by the stairs.
Nope, the stairs are gone.
Hi.
Bye, stairs.
There's a door. There's another door. There's a door.
Door.
We're like one of the last doors.
Yeah.
Room 6.
They just Photoshop us. What's illegal?
Snapping the things that don't buy.
Not if we make fun of them on the vlog, and it's just a parody.
Oh, we just get it. They just give it to us.
Just so you know, the photos that come in this package you see right here, the four photos, the Magic Frame set, the Shark portfolio. It's all $29 even. For $10 more, you can get the 3D with the digital, or for one sheet is $25.
Quite nice to have the AC back.
I'll be right back.
Are we going inside of it?
Let's go, guys. Time to go back to the heat. Oh, hey, guys, I found the arch. We need to go like that away. Can we get through this fence maze at all? I think. No, of course not. All right, all the way back around.
Come on, kids.
Anyway, we are out of the arch now. It is just afternoon. God, as I mentioned yesterday, I think about 7 hours of driving today. So it's going to be another long one, and we have to end up all the way in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma for tonight.
Very creative naming. But we'll be leaving earlier than we did on Saturday.
Yeah, to be fair.
A lot earlier.
Not a lot earlier, but we've got about a half an hour on Saturday. It's already noon.
It is?
Yes.
We spent our whole morning in St. Louis. We're going to be very tired when we reach Oklahoma.
Oh yeah. Thanks for visiting. Well, you're welcome there, sign.
Hey, you think we can jump this? Let's do it. It's probably gonna burn me.
Well, in this very hot day, we have made it back to Bethany's car.
It is very hot.
It is
It's
very
like
hot.
88.
No, it's not.
Well,
you
that's
see that?
the temperature of the car. Sitting in the sun.
All right, we're trying to get Nicole in the group chat, the Voxer thing that we've been using, the walkie-talkie app. And, well, after that, it's going to be just about time for us to start heading our way to good old not St. Louis, we're already in St. Louis, to Oklahoma City.
Nicole Kula? We are waiting for this to just... Ah, there we are! We are leaving St. Louis and on our way to Oklahoma City.
So we have a new member of the party. This Prius in front of us, yeah, that's Jess and Nicole. So
That's Noodle Caboodle.
Noodle Caboodle is their code name, and we are waiting on, or I have no visual on any of the other 3 members of the party.
But they're all together, so they should be good.
But we're lucky because we're with the people who actually know how to get out of here.
Yeah.
We are, luckily it's 12:41.
Did you
right now.
take any footage while we were up in the arch?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was actually speeding with the lens shut for a lot of that.
Ah! That's hilarious,
I
actually.
didn't realize it was shut though, unfortunately. So I don't know how much is usable, but we did shoot some stuff up there, if nothing else.
Yeah, I think Ophir also took a video. We've
I'll
got
put
this.
the good old Eiffel Tower snap in there, except for it's a new version of the Eiffel Tower called the Gateway Arch. Yep.
Yep.
That happened.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun up at the arch.
It was fun. Ian Abrams recommended that we go up there and spend the however many dollars it was, like 13 a piece.
Yeah.
And do it and spend a couple of hours doing it. And so it's enjoyable. But now we've left. We're a little bit ahead of schedule where we were on Saturday, though we're actually an hour behind technically because of time zone switches. But the sun is in our favor now more because of that. So we have a slightly shorter drive. And
then Saturday?
Yeah, and if we're counting time zones, we left slightly earlier. But in reality, we're going to have about the same amount of time on the road, just because of the time zone switch. It'll feel about as late when we get there.
Yeah. Are we crossing a time zone today? I believe so.
Are we? We just crossed one yesterday. So I don't know that we will. It might take us another day.
Yeah, we might do it.
We're not going to time travel again today, I don't think. But we can look that up and figure it out.
Yeah.
Because we did literally just cross one.
Yeah, we stayed at a super cool hostel last night.
It was pretty nice.
Yeah, we had...
I ironically slept better in that hostel than I did at the hotel.
Yeah, let me talk to the camera for a little bit.
Show
Cool. Cool. Actually. Oh my gosh.
Don't do that. Actually, it vibrates.
It seriously does?
Yeah, it vibrates like that.
So, yeah, we stayed with this traveling nurse. She was in our dorm.
We being all the girls and not
being all the girls. We were at the girls' dorm. The guys were all in the mixed co-ed dorm.
With some other guy that we don't even know and probably pissed off by being up for forever loudly talking.
Yeah, so she's a traveling nurse. Her son is actually currently going to Temple. And he actually just went off to Japan and is coming back. I don't know when. But yeah, she was really cool to talk to because she is a traveling nurse, so she stays in hostels wherever she goes. And so she was telling us about like these different hostels all around and how the Huck Finn hostel where we stayed last night was actually kind of it's different from a lot of hostels in the United States because it's like an older hostel. It's over 100 years old, and so it still kind of operates like most old hostels did back in the day. So it was really cool to talk to her because she's like, yeah, modern day hostels aren't like this anymore, which is kind of sad. I mean, Nock, you didn't get any vlog footage of where we were staying, right?
In the girls' dorm?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit before we got thrown out, but
yeah. She was so confused when she came in and all the guys were in there. Because she legitimately was like, not sure if like they identified as women. She was like, I wasn't sure if they were transgender or something.
Do you guys want to stop at the 277B exit for gas?
We're okay to continue on as long as other people want.
We're okay to continue on as long as other. Okay, I guess we are. Stop it at 277B for gas. Magic House. Oh, there's so many cool things. St. Louis is a really cool
We're
city.
getting off the 277B exit. Meet us at the gas station.
Yeah.
Is this my get?
Wait, hold up.
I think it is actually.
27.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Jess? Jess?
It's lagging. Just give it a second.
The 7B heard, and we're right in front of White Princess, I think? Oh, never mind.
Gotta go.
Go to the show, guys.
Cool.
Immediately turn left after you get off the highway.
You know, I'm a bit overexposed on this camera.
You are.
Yeah, but no, yeah, so it was really cool talking to her. She was really chill. She was telling us about this one time she stayed in this hostel in, I think, San Francisco. There was this Russian woman there, and who apparently wasn't used to how hostels work. So she, so this nurse that we were staying with, she's got like this, I think she has asthma or some sort of lung issue because she was like wheezing and she like snores at night, so she has like sleep apnea. So she, apparently this Russian woman didn't understand that at hostels you just gotta go with the flow and you don't wake other people up unless something's on fire or like it's an emergency, and holy fuck, it is hot. Oh my gosh. What was great about the hostel is that they did in fact have a freezer, so we were able to put our ice packs and our ice bag that we got out of the hotel from Columbus, Ohio. It's so hot. So that was great. So we're just getting gas right now. Just filling up. We got a little bit separated from the group. Oh, it is. Yeah, the arch was cool. I've just been messaging Abrams.
Here, I'm gonna look on Google Maps. Oh, I'm gonna look where you guys are right now. So it is on the left. Well, we're with Blue Jay and White Princess, so yeah. So it is on the left.
So, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a Steak and Shake right there. There we go. Steak and Shake. We went there yesterday. It was pretty good. Yeah. So we've been keeping Abrams updated on our progress. I've been sending him pictures. Oh, Jesse's talking.
Alright, 13, not bad.
13? Only 13?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
It's $2.33 a gallon. It went down a...
Mute it.
I did, and then you unmuted it.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go park now. Regardless, 2:33, not bad for a fill out. You can continue whatever story you were telling before we got
Yeah, no, I was...
Take a slight right turn onto Watson Road,
Or the
then
GPS.
keep right.
Yeah.
Take a slight right turn onto
Shut the
Watson
fuck
Road,
up,
then
Siri.
keep right.
It's not even Siri, it's like,
Vocal voice nav.
It's just the nav.
All right, continue with your story.
Yeah, so we were just, yeah, I was just talking about how the stories of the traveling nurse. Like, I really like that hostel. It was kind of a grody area, but it was, like, really cool. And St. Louis is kind of, like, a really cool city because it's got a lot of old stuff in it.
It would have been nice if we had more than a day to explore, but that's what we're doing on the way back, hopefully, as well.
Oh my gosh, you were so dark.
Good?
That helped slightly. Now you've got, like, a red glow to your face that makes you look like Satan. So you're going to be, like, a shadowy
I'm hot.
figure.
I probably already have that.
Oh, there it goes. It's adjusting for your face now.
Yeah, isn't it the greatest camera ever?
It's fantastic. So yeah, we might be, yeah, I'd like to stop in St. Louis again because there's a lot of cool things to do in St. Louis and a lot of cool parts of St. Louis. And it's just like one of those, it's a very hipstery city. Like if you were a hipster, you'd really enjoy the city. The guy who runs the hostel is just like, he's such a hipster, but he's like also definitely a Bernie supporter because he had like Bernie pamphlets around. And the hostel's really cool because you could like see the remains of who stayed there. Like there were things carved into the stall like Old Nick Sucks. That was one of them. Pay It Forward. One of them was Nicole plus Tim, which I thought was Tina for a few seconds. And then I was like, oh, lesbian couple. And then I was like, no, that's definitely Tim. Unfortunately. But yeah, it was a really cool place to stay in. I'd like to, the next time we come through St. Louis, we're definitely gonna have to stay there again. It was really neat. The people there were really neat. And there was a cat.
I almost got to pet the cat.
You almost did?
It walked up to me at one point.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, you're a person. I'm going to run away.
Yeah. Does Easy Pass work in, because there's toll roads, I know for a fact, that we're coming up on.
Don't know. Honestly.
Oh, I think that guy is drunk.
That's wonderful. Don't vlog the drunk guy, please.
I'm not going to vlog the drunk guy because he'll get mad because he can see that I have a camera. But just trust me that there is a guy who put his drink down and it like almost fell over.
So, we just got gas and got back on the highway with the wonderful, wonderful direction of stay on this highway for 322 miles.
I am currently writing a postcard to my roommate that is also a puzzle.
Yeah, I got a puzzle postcard, so I know my grandma won't see the vlog, but yeah, we got a puzzle postcard for her, so might show that off at some point. You want to show what yours is?
Yeah, I did. It's
okay, you did.
We got it at the Arch.
Yeah, and then I got a similar one that I'm going to send my grandma.
That's like during the daytime. You write it all and then you break it up and then you mail them that and then they have to put the puzzle back together just to read your message.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So my grandma will have fun with it.
Yeah. Cool. I'm speeding.
Cool. We've only been driving about 25 minutes, but we've seen a lot of pretty cool scenery. By the way, the Eyes on Blue Jay and White Princess, they're actually there and have passed us, so now we're officially butt car. Because I'm doing the speed limit. But, if you look at, a lot of these roads are just cut straight into rocks, and Bethany took a lot of really cool pictures that I'll try to actually include right now. So you can kind of see, because it's really neat out here. And we've gone from being a very flat land like we were in the past day, past couple of states, and then it's really hilly again all of a sudden. And not quite in the Pennsylvania way, because these roads are, actually drivable. But, it's a really nice place. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. It's really nice. I like St. Louis. I actually like this state. It's a nice state. It looks nice.
We're also apparently pretty close to Old Route 66, which I would like to do maybe tomorrow, but for the moment we don't have time just because we're already going to be driving 7 hours today. But yeah, it would be nice to kind of head off the highway and do that a little bit if we have time. But I know people want to do a lot of things in the upcoming days. So I know some people want to go to the Grand Canyon and some people want to go Four Corners, and there's just a lot to do when we have to be in Los Angeles basically in just a few days.
Yeah.
But that should mean that when we come back, we will be doing a lot more exciting things. Because we'll have more time on the way back. So we should be able to drive it, or like slow down the pace a little bit, and actually do a little bit more sightseeing, though it is nice that we got to see some stuff now. It was nice that we got to take the couple of hours to go up and see the arch.
Yeah, that was fun.
By the way, if I remember as well, I'll include the wonderfully photoshopped picture they took of us there at the arch. Where we bought it as a present. We're going to give it to Ian Abrams, but I don't care about spoiling it because, ooh, exit only lane. Now that's a Pennsylvania move right there. But I don't care about spoiling it because he will have the present by the time this is even up.
Yeah, and I don't think he watches the vlogs.
Or would care. I mean, especially because these are going to be so gigantic anyway. With us having 2 features in a row and today looking like it's going to be more of the same.
Yeah, well, you've got to learn how to cut down, dude.
But that's the fun. That's the fun in it.
No. In the editing process, I've noticed that. Because that's the one thing you got to work on with editing for like anything, is what can you cut out, and just getting to the bare meat.
I mean, I know a lot of people don't like that the vlogs kind of run a little long, but I never mind because it's just like it's my life. It's background content. It's what's happening. So I don't mind that the vlogs run long, but yeah, I do see what you're saying then, because then when I edit something else, it's like, oh, I want to incorporate like everything.
Yeah.
And that's why Robert Kopp started out as like 11 minutes long before it got cut down.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there still is some things I want to include there when we get around to making the director's cut eventually, but you know, for the moment, it is what it is.
Go.
Now, I'm not certain for sure, but I think that road right there actually might be old 66. So I know that it generally kind of runs alongside the main highway for the most part. It's kind of a 2-lane road for a large stretch of it, but that actually might be 66 right there, which is just kind of neat to be right next to that, even though there's another one right on the other side of the highway. So I have no idea for sure. Either one of those could be it, or it could be neither.
But, it could just be random roads, dude.
Yeah, it obviously could be, but whatever. If it is, then it is. It's still neat. I mean, we're basically running right next to it, because 66 did run from St. Louis to Oklahoma City.
But it's all longer. It would take us 8 hours if we took 66.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do it today just because we're going to be on the road for so long. And it also goes to Joplin, Missouri. I think that's how you pronounce that. And which is one of the cities that I keep seeing listed on like the X triple-digit number of miles to this place. I haven't even seen Oklahoma City yet on this.
Yeah, no, we're quite a ways away from Oklahoma
absolutely.
City.
But we're going to be on this road for what? Probably a little under 300 miles now. Been on the road for about a half an hour.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. That's a little bit of a neat structure. Past this truck. Definitely the winding Pennsylvanian roads are kind of showing a little bit, but they're much more better constructed. That truck's tire is wobbling. That is scary. Let us pass him.
Oh my goodness.
And, get the fuck out. To put it in eloquent terms. Because that tire could possibly burst. And that truck definitely needs to go to a stop. Oh well.
So we're currently stopped. Well, not stopped. We're just moving very slowly.
Yeah,
because there is a big fucking boat.
Summed it up pretty well. It's been about an hour since our last update. We've been driving continuously now, and yeah, we got an update from our peers who are
It's a big fucking boat that gets a police fucking escort.
Our peers are several miles ahead of us and warned us about this, but
why is there just a giant, it's a fucking yacht. Who the fuck is transporting their fucking yacht?
they get oversized load trucks and a state trooper.
What the fuck?
Alright, we're gonna have to be, this for a little while. We're gonna have to hit side of the bumper. Oh God, that was real close to the top of that bridge. Did you see that?
What?
That was real close to hitting the top of the bridge, I think.
The top of the bridge?
Yeah, that bridge we just passed under.
Oh, the boat?
That probably came about an inch from the top of that bridge.
It's literally a yacht. It's literally a yacht. Oh my gosh, there's a school bus trying to pass it.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Traffic jam.
There's 2 school buses.
Yeah, you keep filming that. We're gonna go back to,
And oh my gosh, and a truck. Oh my gosh, and a truck. Oh, 2 trucks. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the school bus number 1 is passed.
Is this guy's flagger all the way up here?
Flagger?
Yeah, there's another large vehicle flagger. It's just all the way up here. Actually, I don't know what that guy's doing. No, he's an oversized loaded flagger. He's literally all the way up here.
Why?
Oh, you know what? You know what that stick is? That's set to the exact height of the boat.
Oh,
So if he
he's
hits
there
something,
to make sure.
And so if he hits something with that stick, then they'll know that the road is not tall enough to hold the boat.
Oh my god.
So that's actually smart. As much as I was saying it's weird that he's up that far, it's actually
a really good idea
idea,
because
yeah.
he's up far enough that they can warn
yeah.
and have time to stop. That was a big fucking boat.
To sum it all up eloquently, I'd say this road trip just gets better and better. What's gonna be tomorrow?
We had a Trojan horse, day 1. Yesterday we didn't really have that much interesting things.
Except for the giant cross that we didn't get to film.
The giant cross that you guys didn't get to see.
So it was just like, oh, there's a cross that's gone. And also the shiny house.
That wasn't that impressive. It was just mildly shiny. Yeah, there wasn't as many interesting things.
I mean, I'm obviously digging for entertaining things, but
there wasn't that much that was interesting.
I mean, I still think the Trojan horse tops everything.
The Trojan horse, the giant rocking horse was pretty
Because
great.
we just hear Jess, like, there's a Trojan horse posting on the
Trojan horse coming up, and we're like, what?
What the fuck?
And it's literally a fucking Trojan horse. It's in the Trojan horse style, too. A rocking horse that's styled like the Trojan horse. It was ridiculous.
And we just look, and we're just like, what the actual fuck? This road trip should just be called, what the actual fuck?
It's a pretty, I mean, we've got some pretty scenery here.
Still very hilly and nice. That hill looks really nice.
It's a nice hill. Did you vlog going up the St. Louis Arch?
A little bit of it, yeah. I got most of the tram ride.
Oh, look at that.
Now this is what Pennsylvania should be like. Decently paved roads with all the hills.
Yeah, they don't have as much weather problems though as Pennsylvania does.
Yeah, I guess.
That's part of the problem. That and just incompetency.
On the part of PennDOT. We also saw our first California license plate at some point yesterday. That I noticed at least. Oh no, a steep incline.
But just for trucks.
Only trucks will have problems with it. The rest of us can just float on air. I mean, we've already time traveled. That shouldn't be too much of an issue, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to say, in terms of futuristic technology, hovering is coming much closer to being in fruition than time travel. Let's be realistic.
We haven't cracked the nature of the universe enough to do time travel.
Yeah, but we're getting
We're
decently close.
working on it.
We're getting decently close to being able to float on air.
Yeah.
I mean, closer to the time travel.
That's cool.
Or at least manipulating time travel, because I guess we're technically always traveling through time, just at constant speed.
Just in a linear way.
Yeah.
Or all time travelers, really.
It's just the time manipulators are what really gets the interest. I like how all of these roadwork segments are here, and I was just like, there was a roadwork segment. Like, PennDOT would have marked it down, and I mean, you know, PennDOT pretty much just uses some lanes to store traffic cones. That's just what happens.
Oh, historic 66!
And yeah, we are pretty certain that a lot of the 66, or the roads on the side, are actually 66, because we keep seeing things that are like, oh, this is a former 66 attraction on this road. So you're like, yeah, that's probably 66.
Yeah, if we were to turn off there, we'd be historic 66 in it.
We might try to do a little bit of it tomorrow, who knows?
Yeah. It depends on what we want to see.
Yeah. Because I know there's a lot of people who want to do a lot of different things. I mean, definitely Four Corners. There's definitely a lot of people who want to do the Grand Canyon, but those are also very out of the way.
Yeah, both of those things are quite out of the way. We might have to schedule them for the next trip.
For the road trip back.
Yeah. Four Corners is... Where's Four Corners?
I forget exactly, but it's somewhere down in the desert. It's like 4 states, I think.
I mean, I've been there.
I haven't. I mean, at any given point, we're further west than I've ever been before. I don't think further south yet. That will come eventually.
How far south have you been?
I've been to the Carolinas.
Yeah, so we'd have to wait for Los Angeles.
Well, hey there, guys. How you doing? Yeah, because we stayed at the speed limit.
We were only like 4 over.
Yeah, we were doing 75. I had cruise control between 75 to 80.
Well, I was going 117.
I was never more than 75. But that's probably because you were behind us.
Yeah, well, then I caught up. I caught up, and I was at 75.
Catching up, you have to get up.
She was right there, and you still could not resist blowing your straw lid at me. We stopped off at a McDonald's. As apparently we're all separated.
That iced tea, man. It's only $1.
We're all separated from the rest of the group. They abandoned us all. We're even your girlfriend.
Did you see the new special?
They're all just over there.
I saw like
You just wipe all the things off.
so good.
I don't like mustard.
I didn't think it, so far what I've seen, I didn't think it was as good as it was.
I asked for it without ketchup, because I don't like ketchup. But I could, if I would have known, I would have just asked for a plate.
She sees that it's like all just like.
Oh, Jez, I got 20 chicken breakfast.
Yeah, Dan ordered a Happy Meal. Wasn't it, Dan?
You're not even gonna eat that many.
Was it you, Dan, who ordered the Happy Meal? She just comes over and she's like, who ordered a Happy
You're
Meal?
gonna get so gross from sitting in the hot car. Oh my god.
She was like, she came over to me, she's like, it's $4.50 to get 10 of them, or it's $5 to get 20 of them.
But like you don't need 20.
And I'm just like, that's
The
a
whole
very
car is gonna
cold.
smell like chicken. Oh, gross.
Also, this is the only McDonald's I've ever been in that's had these order machines here. They had these hockey puck things too, like the one at my house.
No, they have like...
Yeah, but they have
They
a.
have like at the table ordering things over
Yeah.
there.
What? Oh my god, they actually does have a toy thing. Wait, what's the toy? It's just cheese.
Now, question: do we have to tip at McDonald's now all of a sudden?
Because I could. Did you actually buy a toy?
Well, yeah, yours didn't come in the package.
Yeah. Did you really? Oh my god.
Yeah. So those order machines over there, apparently you can actually buy toys separately, and certain people could not maintain themselves.
How much was it for the toy? That's what I want to know.
Generally, if you ask, they give toys for free.
Wow. Wow, though. Not this.
Hold on.
Someone had to create.
Hold on, Dan. Size comparison.
Yeah, no, literally. Look at the monster.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Okay.
Hold yourself together, Bethany.
But look at this toy. I'm so happy.
Like, that's all the mouth.
His entire body is its mouth.
It's like Kirby.
Oh my god. It's just
The anthropomorphic pink stomach.
You know.
Never, Bethany. Never. Well, one fairly quick lunch later, and we're just about to be back on the road again. Didn't take that long. But time for us to head back out again. They're talking to the boxer.
Oh.
I think we passed through. Yo guys, can I also go to a gas station real fast? I'm at like 40% left and I can totally fill up while we're here.
Yeah, we can head to a gas station. We need to clean off our thing anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. To the gas station. Yay, more hills.
Yep.
Yay, more hills. It looked actually really cool when we were back up there, but of course we couldn't get the camera started in time. But I did see what I think is actually the continuation of this over a hill. That's a nice one right over there. But
yeah, you can see a bit of it.
But yeah, because there's actually a I think it bends around and then you go over the mountain. And actually, from there is where I actually saw, I think, more of this here room. So that's just neat. Acceleration. There's also a bit of potholes here, so it makes it feel, you know, right at home. Still a little nice, but you know, it's just a little bitty taste of being at home. Oh yeah, see, that's what I saw earlier. See the little clearings throughout the nice mountain trees. I saw that actually from back there. We're winding a lot, and those side roads are also winding a lot too. There's pretty much one on each side for a lot of the way, so if one of them is 66, I can't tell which one is.
I think they're both 66. Because one of them's going one way and the other one's going the other way.
66 was a 1 lane each way highway. 2 lanes total.
Well, then
for the most part, yeah.
No idea.
Nope. It's just nice. This is a nice road for the most part. It's a little bumpy, as I ironically hit a bump there. But it's still much better than Pennsylvania roads. Guarantee that one for a fact. Sorry, Pennsylvania, but PennDOT sucks. And check my phone. How many more miles do we have to go on this road? We started at 322.
185 miles.
Yeah, so we've driven, what is that, about 150-ish miles? Something like that, if I can do math correctly, which I'm not actually trying to do, I'm just trying to get an estimate. So, we've done quite a bit of driving. We've only stopped that once for the McDonald's today. Look at the road down there, how it's all like windy and twisty and bumpy. It's cool. But we could probably not be doing 70 miles an hour down that road.
Yeah. That's like a 40, 45?
Probably.
There's
we're
a
sitting
trail
at,
coming off of it.
Yeah, there is going on. But we're sitting at 70 right now, which is the limit. They raced ahead of us again. Leadfoots.
Yep.
And we're sitting pretty comfortably in the back. Looking at storm clouds again. We've been fairly lucky so far that it hasn't rained. But that might change soon.
Yeah, that definitely looks like rain.
So we'll see if it actually starts to rain in a little bit.
That's definitely rain. Coming down. You see how it's got that gradation?
Oh yeah, the slight mist over.
The slight mist underneath the cloud, that's rain.
So we'll probably be hitting that in a little bit.
That's what rain looks like from a distance when you're not in it. So if you ever wanted to know.
Exactly, that looks nice too.
That's a cool view out there.
We're still in Missouri, I believe.
Yeah, we're still in Missouri. Missouri's a very pretty state. I really like it here.
Yeah. It's really nice. I'd be tempted to see a new state, but I'll take Missouri for a while. I don't know how long we're going to be in here. I haven't really looked at the map ahead. This is Bear Creek. Bear Creek, if my Philadelphia wants to come out.
But that's not how you spell creek.
Yeah.
Or pronounce creek.
It is if you're Philadelphian and up
It
in
is
Pennsylvania.
if you're not speaking English correctly. There's 2 E's. That's like people who pronounce bean as bin. There's 2 E's there. It's bean.
In Philadelphia, it's bin, like B-I-N, bin.
It's bin in Maryland too. I think bin is pretty much an East Coast thing.
What is it actually supposed to be again?
Bean. B-E-E-N. I've been to the station, or I've
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right at all. It's, you know, I've been in St. Louis earlier today. That isn't actually grammatically correct, but we'll go with it as the example. Did we just turn and avoid all the rain? Maybe.
Yeah. We're actually avoiding the rain.
It might come down by the time we get down there. I don't know what direction rain comes in the Midwestern part of the United States, because it generally flows eastern, like northeastern, when you're in the northeast. I'm assuming it does that for most of the continental U.S., but I'm not 100% certain. Because we're heading southwest, or mostly west, but I think a little south.
Yeah, because LA is pretty southern.
I mean, we're ultimately heading very southwest. I'm just talking about at this exact moment.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like the rain let up for the most part over there. But it might rain later. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky with avoiding rain for the most part. I mean, it rained a bit on day one.
It rained that sprinkle on like day one. That was done in literally like 5 minutes.
As we sped right through the rain. But that was while I was driving. But that wasn't a sprinkle, that was actually a proper rain.
It still only lasted for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it only lasted for 5 minutes, but it was still proper rain. Clouds are very pretty.
America, especially the unpopulated parts, are actually really nice. And we're gonna see a lot of it on this road trip.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of it now.
Wait until we get out to the desert. Oh my gosh. When we get to Arizona and New Mexico. We good?
Yep.
Sodomy is sin. Oh my gosh, we just passed a billboard that said sodomy is sin.
Please tell me you didn't cut and you actually got that.
No, I got that.
Good.
But I didn't actually get the sign, you just saw it from a distance. But we literally passed what looked like a hand-painted white sign with black paint. It was like a white sign that was hand-painted with black paint. Sodomy is sin, and it was literally right next to, it was this small sign. It wasn't really small, it was like, it's small for a billboard, but it was like a sign. And it was right next to a little political sign for somebody for, I think, governor or something like that. So either the governor supports the idea that sodomy is sin, or the governor is in fact, or the guy running for governor is in fact like gay or something, and somebody just decided to put up this sodomy is sin right next to the political sign. Either one is kind of horrific.
You know, because it's always been like a belief of mine that the best way to get your political views across is just to make a hand-painted bulletin board and put it on the side of a highway. Because that's how you get other people to believe what you want them to believe, right?
A hand-painted sign that says sodomy. That's almost as good as the little thing that we saw. Where was it? Oh my gosh, there it is!
That.
This thing.
Also, we left that accidentally on the dashboard overnight.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They probably were like, what the fuck? Wait, did we vlog about this yesterday?
I'm not sure, but I certainly have a nice high-quality picture that I'll put in and keyframe around because it'll be better quality than looking at it.
Yeah, this is, we found this at a rest stop, and a little Nock found it at a rest stop, and I literally can't decide what my favorite part about it is. The fact that somebody thought it was a good idea to leave papers warning people of the coming apocalypse in a fucking rest stop in, what was it, Illinois?
Somewhere, yeah.
Or was it might have been West Virginia. No. We passed right through West Virginia. I think it was Illinois. Or like right in the end of
No, it was right at the end. It was right before we got, it was the last stop we made, like when we were half an hour out of St. Louis, so we were definitely in Illinois.
Yeah.
It's literally the last thing we did yesterday.
In Illinois.
Yeah. Well, at all, basically, driving-wise.
Okay. Let me go down the things that I love about this. Alright. Number one. I wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Number 2, the fact that it is clearly photocopied out of some sort of pamphlet or book of some description. And then like it looks like it was photocopied off of like some sort of little small like pamphlet or like a little flyer or something like that. And then probably one that was handed out during like a conference or like a sermon of some description. And then the person photocopied it again, filled in the worksheet, added other text to it, photocopied it again, and left it in a rest stop.
So in
like the amount of work that went into putting this paper into a fucking rest stop is ridiculous.
So in complete and total irony, we were going to make a lot of copies of it again to distribute to everybody who saw it on the trip. And also we sent Mr. Abrams a picture of it and said it sounded like something like the Drexel RMI lawyers made us sign. And he's just like, nah, it's way too boring for those guys.
No, I think he said it's not boring enough for those guys.
Yeah,
or
correct.
Something like that.
I said the opposite. He said that it's not boring enough. I think I just said that
it's too boring. But this is actually hilarious.
It is.
Prepare for coming natural disasters. Please store water, food, and other provisions needed for survival. Jesus loves you, plan ahead. I wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. I love
It's the giant ass boat.
Giant ass boat! It's stuck.
Well, somebody's day just got fucked up.
I guess they couldn't pass underneath that bridge.
So they had to come up.
So they had to come up and go around. We were at a really fancy McDonald's. I don't know if we got... Yeah, you got vlog footage.
We got a little bit of it, yeah.
That was just they actually served us at our seats. It was like sort of like a proper diner. Like they actually acted like a real diner.
I just hope they weren't expecting us to tip because it's a McDonald's.
It's a McDonald's. I'm not, even though McDonald's workers probably are paid less than most restaurant workers. Yeah, no, I'm not tipping. I'm not tipping for fucking McDonald's. I'm tired. My foot's hurting for no reason. Well, not my foot, just like my second toe. It's just for no reason whenever I put any pressure on it. And I don't know why. Oh, look. There's a little bees. There are bees. Oh, you can't see that. There are bees on the water tower.
If you hold on it long enough, it'll turn around and you can see it. Or we'll drive past it and it'll be...
There we go. No, they're wasps. Who the fuck wants wasps on their sign?
What does that even say on the side of the
Lebanon. I think it's their, like, mascot.
Is it the town we're in? I have no idea where the fuck we are, by the way. We're somewhere in Missouri, and that's about the extent of my knowledge. We're near Drury University.
Not Drexel. Drury.
So someone probably knows where that is. If you're from there, hi, we're passing semi-close to your university, I guess.
I think I've heard of Drury University.
Might be a sports thing.
Yeah, it might be a big sports university. Watch it be like some really big sports university.
Watch it's like one of Drexel's #1 basketball competitors, and it's just like,
oh my gosh, and then it's just like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Hey, there's like a store that's like selling a lot of overstocked sharp things.
Or we could ask Dan. I mean, Dan does Drexel football. Dan would know the sports stuff.
He's on the football team.
Yeah, Dan does Drexel football.
Okay, for those of you who don't go to Drexel doesn't have a football team, but they do.
Well, no, we have a football team. It's just
it's not a
club.
Instead
of a football team.
It's an improv troupe. Yeah, the Drexel.
What the fuck is with all the oversized loads today? They're just literally two of them went past in the other lane.
Drexel doesn't actually have a football team, but they do have a comedy improv troupe called the Drexel Football Team.
And do you remember the April Fool's Day article in the triangle/rectangle?
Yeah.
Drexel builds new football stadium to outdo Temple.
For Drexel football team, and then the ending quote is like, you guys, from a Drexel football team member, and it's like, you guys do realize we are an improv comedy troupe, right?
So one day the football team should run out like Lincoln Financial Field, just to confuse the absolute shit out of everyone, and then just have a comedy show there.
That would be hilarious. Actually do a comedy show in a football field.
You should message that to Dan right now and see what he says. Is Dan alone?
Oh yeah, I think he might
be. If Dan's alone, then don't bother, but...
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
Wait, what's your... We'll just cut that out.
Of course.
Hey Dan. Nock and I just had this great idea. Why doesn't the Drexel football team just like rent out an actual football field to do a comedy show?
That would be the greatest idea ever, Dan. Don't even lie.
It's amazing. Do it. By their fruits ye shall know them. Oh my gosh. And then it's just like a stock photo. Like, it's like that stock photo from the person on top of the mountain. It's like, your dreams will all come true, or it's like one of those really generic ones, but they just cropped out most of the picture except for the person actually standing there with their hands up in silhouette. Fantastic covers!
Alright, well, we just passed what was another large oversized thing going into the lane. There's just a ton of things getting shipped around today. But anyway, we just passed what was marked as the last rest stop for Missouri. So we are apparently leaving the state at some point, probably soon. But also, if you'll notice, the mile marker is most likely not going to reset at the state line. And we still have more than that number of miles to go, so we're probably actually going to be continuing on this road for whatever state is next. What state is next?
I don't know. We were supposed to memorize our states in elementary school, but I was terrible at that. I could never remember where was where.
I could probably do it if I had a blank map in front of me, but just thinking about it, I don't know the name right now off the top of my head.
Missouri. Are we entering Oklahoma? We might actually be entering Oklahoma.
I don't think so. I think we're just heading pure west. I think at some point we transition to heading pure south.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Because it looks like there's a big-ass welcome sign.
I still really wish we had that clip from the other day, day one, where it was like, oh, we're going into Ohio, West Virginia. What the fuck?
That was pretty funny. We're like, oh yeah, Ohio, and then it's like, welcome to West Virginia. And we're like, what?
We're going through West Virginia? When did this happen? We obviously have planned this to an extraordinary level of detail, just for your information.
Yeah,
even to the point where we need to record the vlogs and stop the vlogs, obviously. This is all set in stone.
Oh yeah, where are we entering? Welcome to... I can't read that.
I think that's just an exit sign.
Oh.
But regardless, as you can probably tell, we're pretty much free balling this, nearly completely. Like, we have where we need to be at night set up, and that's just about it. Yeah. Other than that, it's okay, put it in your GPS and get there.
Yeah.
See something we need to stop at along the way? Go for it. Somebody needs to poop or pee? Go ahead. We need to get gas? Yeah, we need to get gas. Okay. Giant ass boat in the middle of the road? Yeah, no problem. Some guy with a horse.
Fucking giant rocking horse?
Yeah, normal stuff. We all planned that. It's fine. We expected him to be there. We couldn't have planned that if we wanted to. Let's be realistic.
Oh yeah, going down. We're at 107.6.
Maybe this is going to be like 100 more miles of Missouri, and it's just like, well, we're going to go 100 miles without a rest stop. Oh well. We'll jump back in if we ever actually leave the state.
Yeah, let that guy in. It would be nice to actually catch the transition at one point.
It would be, but at the same time, if it's going to be 100+ miles,
Yeah. Let's not. Alright, I'm closing out. Wait, what? There's hay bales everywhere in a truck.
who is apparently really determined to pass me and pass all these other ones.
There's hay bales.
He's gonna have to hit his brake, or he's gonna get into an accident.
Either way, let's hope he doesn't.
He hit his brakes. Okay, we're fine.
Okay. Let's hope he doesn't try to cross over while we're still here. That would suck.
I mean, he's right on my head. He also apparently has an oversized load of absolutely nothing. Yep. So many oversized loads. 3 lanes.
Does this really need any comment?
I'm not certain, but certainly it seems like a bunch of people decided that we all of a sudden need to go get fireworks. So, well, because of all of the advertisements for fireworks, here we are. They're all in there getting fireworks. We looked around and decided it was not in our best interest to get fireworks.
We were not interested in dying. But I will gladly take
Sparklers?
some sparklers. And some of Ophir's like little snappers and throw them at people's feet.
Notably mine.
At your feet specifically.
Pretty much saw that one coming.
A friend added me. Score 7. What does that mean?
You get a point for basically every snap you send and then receive.
Alright, I'm speeding.
You see the edge of that truck? It rained for about 30 seconds. But if you'll notice the windshield itself...
Exit 13.
Exit 13?
Exit 13.
We're already at exit 11.
We're at exit 11. Yeah, no, it got like...
Is there one down there that you guys like to take?
We had to get over.
I don't see one.
Alright, well let us know when you do, okay?
Okay, will do.
I wasn't looking. We had to drive through the rain. But, yeah, it rained for just about 30 seconds.
Whoever's lead car has to choose the exit.
We weren't planning on being lead car.
We're lead car right now. Okay, it looks like there might be a gas station up front. We don't know quite yet.
We probably had to get off at 11, but I'm not certain.
Remember to say the exits, guys, okay?
We will. Can we get to that one from an
I'm not
exit?
certain.
No, I don't think we can.
And now on this episode of How Many Film Kids Does It Take to Figure Out How to Put Gas in a Car? Apparently the answer is 4, because it took 4 of us plus a lot of the gas station attendant to figure out how to get Dan gas in his car. Even though I'm not sure exactly what's happening, because somebody's still in that store. Dan's still in the store too, and they're just parked there. So who knows? Anyway, we are... I liked how I just looked at my watch to figure out where we are. Hey Siri, where the fuck are we? We're in Joplin, Missouri. Interesting. Okay, so we're in Joplin now. Somewhere on the outskirts probably, unless Joplin's a really small town, which I'm not sure. The only reason I know Joplin and kind of where it is because of the 66 song. Which, you know, is a song that in one of the lines is it lists the parts of where Route 66 runs. Tell, where's your pee? Oh, God. It might be starting to rain again here, apparently. Jess with the Slim Jim again. Alright, well, we just gassed up a little bit, as you saw. We are now... I'm going to need to step the wipers up instead.
Satan is whatever that phrase is to talk about. It's raining when it's very sunny out.
Yep.
That thing.
So hopefully it'll just be a little sun shower. It already seems to have slowed down a tick. But regardless, wipers on, headlights on. I think the full caravan is here. I can see I have visual on 3 of the 4.
And we are told by Noodle Caboodle that Hummingbird is right behind them, so we are pretty good.
Yep, we're rocking out. As I mentioned, we're in Joplin, Missouri. And we're heading on down to, I guess, Oklahoma now.
City!
Because this is, I think, one of the last stops in Missouri. We're also, yeah, we're about to cross into Oklahoma.
Oh man!
5.8.
Oh man! Alright, now I'm speeding.
Okay. So we are, as we mentioned, exit 1 is coming up. We're at mile marker 1.8.
We're gonna see our pass over to Oklahoma, guys. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna get it this time.
We're gonna get it this time.
It's not gonna be like the fucking abandoned West Virginia clip, wherever that is. I hope that still exists. I actually didn't.
That would be really funny if we were talking about it as though it doesn't exist, and it totally does.
And it's just in a vlog 2 days ago now, and we're like, damn it, we wish this existed.
And people will be so confused.
Well, no, because we talked about it immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
We were like, we might have deleted this clip by accident, or it never saved or something. So we'll have to go look through my hard drive, see if it's actually existing. Because I didn't actually look for it, because it finished at like 1 o'clock in the morning dumping all the footage.
Oh man! Wait, there's a toll road.
Toll road?
Yeah, Oklahoma toll road. I think because they...
Is it a solid fee or
There might be a toll road coming up, guys. And they don't use Easy Pass.
I doubt Easy Pass is down here this far. Two-tenths of a mile, guys. Speed limit 75.
Woo!
That's beautiful.
Speed limit 75, bitches!
And turnpike right
Oh, we're entering the home go, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's gonna get blocked by the truck. No!
No!
There.
Yes! Yes! We're in Oklahoma, bitches!
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah! I feel so different already. Everything looks so different already.
You know, we're in Florida. We're near Miami.
We're in Miami. Where were we?
We're in Los Angeles.
And we're rolling.
All right, so we just actually paid a toll because interesting thing, that next direction the GPS wanted us to do those 322 miles ago was to stay left to not pay a toll, basically, because there's an express lane for their version of the Easy Pass, which is what we don't have, so we actually had to stop and pay the cash toll.
Pike something or other.
Yeah, Pike Pass. But so now we're on this road again for another 101 miles. So basically we have spent more than 400 miles on this one road today. And it'll take us pretty much, I think, to about where we're going, right?
Yeah?
Just about. So, I mean, I guess that's interesting.
5.
All right, go.
Okay, there was a motor tricycle woman, and she had her hair in a Brady thing, and we didn't get to see it, and she was awesome. She had a pink bandana tied around her head, and her hair was back in some sort of weird fucking braid.
She's kind of up there, if you can see, all the way
And she
up there.
was beautiful.
Motor tricycle, too. Not a motorcycle, a motor tricycle.
A literal freaking motor tricycle.
Are you getting any of it?
can get her. No, I can't.
We are at yet another rest stop. It's the vlog that's about to die. We've only got about 90 minutes left to drive.
Any last words, vlog? That's what they all say. Hang on.
Guys, the battery's about to die and we're in Oklahoma City, but there's a choo-choo train.
Choo-choo train!
Choo-choo train!
Also, our GPS was really leading us the wrong way, so we're just gonna follow Jessica and Nicole and hope things go by well. Noodle Caboodle in the lead. We got separated from White Princess, Blue Jay, and Hummingbird. And we're just waiting for this motherfucking choo-choo train to pass.
Choo-choo train! Guys, see, I told you we were in Los Angeles this whole time. We're in Hollywood, if you can even read that. We're in Hollywood.
It's freaking Hollywood, Los Angeles.
Yeah, we made it! Ah!
Oh my god. No, I can't take a photo.
Come take it on mine. No, you went the weird way.
GPS has told us to go through like fucking.
You're the one that went the weird way, brother, because when we listen to the GPS, it goes in one direction and then you come by us and you go in the other. Then that's the reason that you know that I'm the cream of the crop. Oh yeah. Why are you making circles?
Because the battery is about to die.
And that's all we have for today, so take a chip and shove it up.
We've arrived and checked in at the hotel. That last clip, hopefully, that saved of Evan actually was literally the second the battery timed out there. I did not cut that. So I charged it for a little bit in the hotel. We've got about 10 minutes on battery, and we need to go find someplace to eat, and then I'll give a hotel room tour before we end off the night. Okay, a little camera charge later and a slight change of plans. I also should not scream during this segment, but I am back in the hotel room. So this is myself and Christian's room, Stickers. And we are sharing this room. He's, I think, off in someone else's room for the moment. But I came back here because I had a few things I needed to do. So just for a little hotel room tour. It's nice. It's just a little outdated, I guess I'd say. Some of the amenities aren't as nice as the other day. But, yep, there I am through all of this. And, you know, things are actually going decently well so far. I spent the past, like, I don't know, a little while dumping footage, actually all of yesterday's footage, because today is on a different card that is actually not getting dumped probably until tomorrow. Because I still have another hour and 13 minutes left of footage. We also have this outside deck area that I can probably venture out to. I don't know what that switch does. Maybe we'll find out. It's a little humid outside. It's not that hot. I would just spend time out there, but there's a random peasant out there. Let's not. Anyway, I might have mentioned this already, but I completely forget. So we actually switched. Instead of going to the restaurant, we are ordering pizza and sending it back here. But it's not going to actually be ready for a little while, because it's not going to be ready until like around midnight. Midnight this time. It's now 11:20. And that's Central, by the way. We're still in Central, so, you know, that's 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern. It's now midnight 22 Eastern, or however that is for your time zone. But I'm from Eastern, so I'm still mostly trying to compute from Eastern time to this. But I'm going to cut off here and be back for, I guess, pizza. So I didn't actually get to film any of the pizza dinner, but it was okay, because it was really just us talking about plans for tomorrow, because the camera's tied down. So tomorrow's actually going to be a long day. So I'm going to head off a little early being generous, considering it's now 12:30 at night. And we got to be up to meet everybody at 9. Fun times.